Ntino say ekobane say afi na privacy be mu a, then it is very dangerous. Adena mo sign any agreement mpo no, ye di never be bresi o. Na mo asan kwa sign agreement say me phone no ha me
agreement cry is it binding? Like is it legally binding? Even if it is cry now you're then cry over phone. Like I didn't know was an agreement a ban sana like will be phone that like or partner phone that no akwa. For emergency be crazy. Manshana wada. For emergency be AC. You're more fro. Like I have to pick up the call. Yeah, no soon to also me train like who knew what and I said bibia nature say nothing. Like I feel it doesn't make sense to me. No, it doesn't make sense. Like I then I'll back said like agreements before. No. Well, no, no, I said like oh ye BBC. Into na one person young kwebe foul phone and also partner be foul phone. And yes, idea. What then where like the
party is cheating. And ebia obenya like ubube fuse or show phone mo and baby. And then the second part is what is forcing you to go through my phone? Do you suspect me or
I mean me a red flag.
Okay.
Reason be pan or obeka so just reason is says yes I prenup and now cry was some of the be cry who can a cool num prenup to make sure say nobody have access to nobody's phone. A red flag. Why I said over pack back, baby, I will free.
It be clear the two for.
Yeah.
That to me totally nonsense. So, Beman hopefully say when you're ready, say, yeah, you'll be in relationship, man, and then don't go there.
Okay.
Because say the or buffer chair, yeah, now or by the say gas or in the good moana, and you move the winning. That's what I say.
Yeah.
It's if there should be prenup, then on both sides. Okay, men touch all the also touch me there. Now, now, ubinya hota, ohunto, debiana ko said was soon as a Jew as you any.
I like to be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before the new. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing.
I'm going back inside TV. I'm a brush here, you my dear, when you go so our way. Yes, yeah, I'm a broom, you're bedroom, a ding combo. Then, and come my dead dress or not, your barber hair say, should there be a phone privacy prenup in a relationship? I brought a best start a relationship, you know. It was the shamra, your phone, who said, the phone that when you can't offer. And as I said, only can't also offer me phone now, call her me WhatsApp. And some your best start a relationship, you know. I was say, yes, Samran. And you may, my baby, for I'm no be Germany, no best smart ever or Germany. No Simon so I also or Germany. No if we are Cradia and also Germany. And it was Syria so joining all the way from Ghana. My baby for Mama Kwaba.
Oh, yeah.
No, Joshua.
Yeah, nah. And then come on, no. Yeah, first year the didn't come on be I said, is it appropriate to go through your partner's phone? But yes, I said, I was some rebbe woho, and I said, you can some rebbe ewoho. It's a number young come I be no. Na mention hono, me start here for Simon. What want say?
I can with it. Me that say, how can you with your man? The Eddie can me chair or anywhere tea for. Omuni wa, yen see any ho. ti echeche obi bia asɛm a de aba no asɛm kɛseɛ
Yeah.
asɛm kɛseɛ but I mean for a beginning asɛm a mɛka ne sɛ woyɛ ɔbaa na me no our relationship mu I say Bismarck seresere woyɛ ɔbaa woyɛ ɔbaa na me no relationship mu na ɛduru tam a yɛbɛware na nkɔte a prenup sɛ phone privacy first of all a red flag ɛno ano yɛbɛtwa biribiara so
ɛhɔ na wontoa so.
yɛbɛtwa biribiara so
Okay.
mentoa so
Na what reason ti I want to ask one? And I say okay, say any tia and I say reason we want tia.
sɛ nam kan no I mean me a red flag
Okay.
reason bɛɛ paa na wɔ a wobɛka sɛ kyerɛ sɛ reason ne sɛ yɛnsan prenup na wo koraa w'asɛm a wɔde bɛyi koraa woka ɛkɔ w'anum sɛ prenup to make sure say nobody have access to nobody's phone a red flag ɛhɔ a sɛ wobɛpake wo bag baabi a free bag no wobɛkɔ
ɛhɔ na abɛsi no.
ɛhɔ a wobɛsi baabi a yɛduru bi a wobɛsi yɛnam kwan bi a so a wobɛsi
Obesi ne jo so many no cry.
dɛbi nti wo deɛ
Mate.
yeah, my initial statement okoba yɛbɛma reasons why you be make his statement na yɛbɛsi wɔ kwan so
Yate masa aba ho bi. Na
Mate.
mama nkokra de os na mintie on the side. Is it appropriate say was say your work phone privacy prenups before relationship?
Can answer na meka bibi no. That was for akwenya na odi ama me. Na
Okay.
michia also like it's here for nia.
Minimum tier for you.
That's it. Like I feel say no. For me for same also. Like I didn't know was say like agreement about even if there is an agreement cry, is it binding? Like is it legally binding? Even if it says cry now you're then cry over from. Like I didn't know was an agreement ban sana like will be phone that like or partner phone that no akwa. For emergency be crazy. Masha na wada. For emergency be AC. You're more fraud. Like I have to pick up the call. Yeah, no swing to also me train like who knew what and I said bibia nature say nothing. Like I feel it doesn't make sense to me. No, it doesn't make sense. Like I then now Becca said like agreements before. No. Well no na said like oh ye BC into na one person on young kwebe phone and also partner be phone. And yes idea. Why then where like there has to be an agreement first. No. Instead of for us to cry.
Eti say unya te sa na say the ever to me say nipa na ye BBC o nti na on person obi hu no.
That is the whole thing. Because like even if like it relates to work or you have information that relates to work, now person will be cry ebe hu na. It's work. Nipa ne cry kan po be say adwuma ho bibi. Yeah, I'm fine share it. Oh, crampo na obema ba nipa kro ni tim say dear no di see me. We have to have an agreement. Like
Okay.
no. Medium first.
All right. In the time there man be na no aka sa asem na no ntim say or the BBC o.
Yes.
All
yes.
Right. All right. O point me good. Na mesa aba ho back about TB. Na yanko Bismarck. My into also side.
Yo, me am that say o me kwenya say.
Yeah.
Michia etie phone so.
A tier 4 also.
Topic with the when we say a lot of people, like I say, and yet say, yeah, kind of agreement because in the first place, let's just say, munji muhundi.
Yeah.
Now, relationship are GDN so name so the minim the entire ewo. The me preliminary statement, I remember say and who here say we need that kind of formal agreement. Because say a healthy relationship, I think it is built on mutual respect and honesty.
Okay.
See, if there is honesty and there is this respect, then why should you say oh me phone the memfa me krana memfa? I think to build a stronger relationship, that is not needed.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the confidence at times it may depend on the type of relationship if you are in a panel. But
Okay.
for the preliminary statement, me person make details of that maybe as goes round say a bar, then we'll talk about the reasons who here say we need that kind of agreement. Say we
Okay.
may need that kind of agreement, so then it may be based on the type of relationship we person mukum.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's it. Celia, ubetumi akasa akra na sister.
Met me akasa cry.
All right. And then my NT also side.
Okay. For me, I would want to say two things.
Okay.
The first one is I don't think it is wrong say ni obi or relationship more mobile use like you can go through each other's phone. There's no problem with it.
Okay.
But then on the other side, why would you want to go through your partner's phone? I mean, there should be something that is triggering you to look through their phone. Maybe or cheating. Because I mean, on a regular say, when you'll be on the phone, you guys don't share an account or anything. What do you want on my phone?
Mm-hmm.
What am I saying? The first part is it shouldn't be a problem, except one party is cheating. And abia obenya like ubube fuse or show phone mu and bibi. And then the second part is what is forcing you to go through my phone? Do you suspect me or something else? I don't know. So it's those two things.
Okay.
Intimate take his side.
Eti answer na obi be na adwo se okọ phone na say or suspect wa na say wo hu bi vinti na opese okọ phone.
Yes, except say abia is something we do already.
Okay. Eti no the mravas and come phone ho dia na che say what the BBC you.
Aha.
All right. Yeah. Ediana Baswa joining all the way from Amsterdam. Ediana ba Mwakwaba.
Nana, we so.
Yeah, na. Yeah, come on. Yeah, just. Yeah, come on. Yesterday, I was a phone privacy prenups in relationship. And home common AED. My NT also side.
And I think say me journey here now one day me but now me tie the best market can.
Okay.
Now or case me say it depend on the type of relationship or any panel.
Okay.
Now I think say now yeah he was on point so making that suggestion because say be a one the panel be a one say future be any mutem dia anyway who here say the phone plan no the BBB. So but say be a your buy be a our real like a woman dia some of the things say the phone there like say I believe say be a Christian it's on Christian perspective me be shim gakra o say Jan oban be free Janet be free Janet na nchen right akọ ho number akọ so oban so say ho number akọ there going to your phone shouldn't be a problem.
Okay.
So, na afia can't say Abiana also suspect me or back one and say or point, but to me, we say there shouldn't be like say be I'm suspected to me call phone.
Okay.
So because I remember say they never let the BD come out. People say in case API say me no date here, oba me kwan say me call me like better use your phone. Better go through your phone. I told the guys, so why not? So but I say from here be free no become Africa. Yama as a year something normal say in relationship no bema date me chiti or bad there be. So until we na ya count or in African perspective no say person wa original who can phone and found sanka e be clear the two for
Yeah.
that to me no totally nonsense. So bema no so feel say when you already say bia you be in relationship ma and then don't go there
Okay.
because say the oba for echi ya ya na oba there say be gas oil go ni mu ana enye mo jere woni mu. That's what I
Yeah.
say.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
if there should be prenup, then on both sides, okay, men touch all the also touch me there. Now, we ska ubinya hota. Ohunto, de bia na ka we say was as eju any. But we say, yeah, in the continent, which is African day. Relationship with who say, Bema honto no, oba de bia say, yes, stress no.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, na sɛ wohwɛ ewiase sikafoɔ koraa no a ɛwɔ wiase no a wohwɛ western ne america no ayi no a sikani biara yere baako but wokɔ abibima mu a sikani wanwade koraa wonya korɔ bɛwale 20 so nti sɛ yɛyɛ amana yɛ nom sɛ ɔbaa deɛ wodeɛ wowɔ limit ɔbaa deɛ woyɛ sei so but menyini sɛ wobɛkɔ relationship anaasɛ wodɔ obi a wode no bɛfa ateetee mu anaa ayakayakadeɛ mu so nti no if there should be prenup then on both sides anaasɛ before da hɔ kofi obi frɛ ɔhwan asɛm sɛ okay kakyerɛ bia mɛyɛ sɛ meyɛ sɛ ɔyɛ obi frɛ wo phone that's proper relationship.
Yeah.
So then you say my phone there baby protect your marriage but wo phone there when there what did you worry debut say be oba ho etimi worry it takes two to tango so it's one say oba no call phone ho and the because o pese o save na worry but o there o twa call ba phone ho because o there o ye bema. So, to me, we want to say if there should be prenup, it should be on both sides.
Obi anko ne yonko phone.
Star.
All right. The other about point now, ejawum. Mesa about hobi. Na mensa anko ti simo ka so be ma ye nchire mu. The entire what can asem na a red flag entire ko ne ko ti nchire mu no.
Ken, that's CBM. Yeah, Albert, I can't see no. Me wa mun ikakra.
All right.
I just want to say something about it. So what I say, prenup. I think first of all, we just have to understand at what point does prenup really come into a relationship. So prenup only comes when you get to the point say when you say serious. Moving from the stage to the next stage.
Okay.
It's relationship, I do the stage is serious. You are heading towards a marriage, and then you want to put some measures in place. As we already put some measures in place, and Albert take as I know, I said or refer to what Bismarck says. It depends on the kind of relationship and come. So it's how serious it is. But then when we get to a point of talking about prenup, it means it is serious.
Okay.
It has gotten to the point they are moving towards something, and the agreement that nipa no betumi use phone and also wantumi use phone. This is the point of discussion I say, Drew. You know, to me, said and make I say, yeah, I just want to clarify the point. Say before we get to the prenup, no, then we've gotten to a point that we are serious about whatever we are doing, the relationship that we are having. We are moving to the next stage. So I just want to put that, just want to clarify that. And then back to the red flag issue. Ken, a previous video say kasa about trust and prenup, no. Yeah, prenup. Yes, sometimes prenup, no, yeah, property and other stuff comes in, but then now we will not focus on that. We will only focus on the point say about phone privacy. Why should it even be a point of discussion? Why should we even have this point of discussion that you can have access to my phone? Let's sign a paper to put emphasis on it. Say, ubetimi afa my phone, untimi mfa my phone. Even getting to that point, no. You have to buy your hair and head and in shame. Even getting to that point, who say whatever you guys have, no, it is not solid enough to even get to the point and say, hey, Asumesi, I said you can loyalty, I'm assuming loyalty.
Maba, what's a menka? That's right. That's right.
Me loyalty, I also loyalty. I say ne share na asem ne share ne say Bismarck ne atadwa ba beware na ware mu no e be say sai say Bismarck unfa atadwa phone atadwa unso unfa Bismarck phone. At that point ne say court kro na mo na say omo estamping so class go further to marry because from that point trust has been broken. Trust between Mumi is broken because you are beginning something without trust.
Okay.
And putting a barrier on a physical object, at least if you are yes, I mean physical object, people put prenups on properties and other stuff, but then phone, something that costs less than 1,000 euros or something like that. And this should be the beginning of your marriage or whatever. Unia, a red flag for me. I will not start any relationship with this or any marriage with this this condition. There shouldn't be any condition preventing me from I should respect your privacy, definitely. But then there shouldn't be any written statement saying that Bismarck phone and that's who attach your phone, that's a phone, tonsum, cramanin tonsum. What kind of where are we heading towards? And finally, we are in the air. Hey,
all right. All right. Yate. Oware. Hello, Mas. Mas,
I think Simon can be ka obi pa che 3 minutes o ranka me but tena se kakra or Kasim say like I should respect your privacy. And no, said we can make it quick comment we say and before and get to prenup with the if you are more worried and more different stage of relationship are serious. But I say even early stages crown but what me out on I'm about one head on. What about on one Privacy be the chance
Say na cha say na ye kan no. Ade no money e say dey we biem.
so
Videos
because
are
privacy
previous ones no.
you pa privacy be the chance or be ma naked before your girlfriend.
Ya kan we nyina o. Ya kan we nyina. And then
So
to the
to me,
point
I
say
think
now we are talking
say
about
if you
phone.
know like the one you are going in for at Adwa, okay, managing home. When you say me, I because we are me ire emu ade na obu ade a me tell some no say omu ade say omu na say omu amanfo say hwede o sika kire obi e no ye no obi unim one nipa ntam asem
Okay.
say na pato dem kwatuma say
Yeah, Matthias. Yeah.
enti no me a enti na mpelifo say the ordinary jam no je sisirefa
Yeah.
so wutumi fira bonten e me kire me oba obu ade so oba omu ade so it's me I do say oh me no ba no ye ware no me say oh obu me bu no it's no why should there be a prenup say phone say me ko me phone ho
Okay.
it's no to me there I think say in relationship say up ban so ban so like you study yourself you know each other well na say do different level be am say ya ware there are some issue do over and then I say back case.
Okay.
You have to leave it behind and then move forward. So, which is one of the things here you're discussing in the which is a phone privacy prenup.
Okay.
You understand? Yeah.
And come on, I there now. I think that wow, okay, so we enjoy discussing. Now, so I just put it at the comment section. Your best stress or best subscribers. So now I share. I'm a full so actually. Now, quick one. Celia, and common be air coso. Now, my NTO say, oh, asembisa or do be a can be can or be the one bit me. Amiate. Yeah. Celia, I'm say when you're ready, okay. If we are my NTO.
Okay, Ken, they're like, me person, me they can wanna say, like, why should there even be a prenup in the first place? Like, me tell say, I didn't like, when you be a honum, like you are planning to get married and everything. Like I didn't know was an agreement about say, yeah, family phone. And Hannah also said, like, share the me phone. So to me, it doesn't make sense. The only time, like I feel that the prenup ni hunyane say, yeah, funny say maybe phone down, nipa ne befa. Every time they also obekwa file phone be a issue see.
Okay.
In that case, you can have an agreement with the person that family phone and I said because you can't be explaining like you can't be explaining things over and over again. Well, apart from that, I don't see the reason why like in a relationship, I just say, oh, me phone the whole memfa.
Okay.
Like I didn't know was even you should have that thought in the first place. No. Me reason why ɛwɔ sɛ ɛba ne saa even if ɛyɛ adwuma ho biribi koraa na wopɛ sɛ this like ompɛ sɛ nipa no koraa bɛhwɛ a in a nice way you can talk to the person when it's about work yeah I don't want it to go out even that koraa partner deɛ like even work wobɛtumi naka like adwuma ho asɛm anaasɛ wei wɔho.
Okay.
But in the thought, like the whole idea about the prenup, like to me, no, any reason say like what's no.
What's that? Oh, all right.
No.
I think that my baby for no actually be able to say who here said phone privacy prenups about our relationship.
Who started Pewunya the bope? And how many pano thought say no, like I didn't know also casa. But so first we are all there. You find the phone, I pick up your phone, nothing. Even if I see something, I can ask you about it. But like the idea of it, snip cry alone, cry to me, is a no.
Yeah, and this any panic could get an in the phone, crying just also why you
Imagine.
All right.
Well, koto insuo muswa, that's a navika. A koto insuo baby.
All right. All right. Yeah. Bismarck, my ATO side.
Oh, Nana, that's so awesome, Mekwenya. Say, I think it is a no for me. Say, we will be a world relationship. Because prenums will sign a document to attest to say, me phone that why, not necessarily say man for phone. Maybe the agreement could be say, this part of my phone do not go there. From the phone, grab, call WhatsApp, and I say call bar, PK. Not necessarily say money panning for phone. I think we have to understand that depending on the agreement and when you know. Maybe say my phone call maybe photos in my phone, don't go there, don't go to the documents. But I don't see any reason for that. Because now me can say depending on the type of relationship within the panel here say a relationship and I say a long-term commitment. I think this one will bring in transparency because transparency trust because immediately there is this kind of agreement and it means that there's going to be some distrust between you and your partner because either say and crowd it me say obi crowd fa ho crowd ya na me de sie because of say won fa me phone nti no wet ma fa ho crowd ya ade enye to me no de ade ehu hia na relationship no say a relationship nso a ebia in the past no manya cheating issues that's a later we come out with this kind of agreement and then it's something that's never going to do you good. It is never going to heal this kind of cheating issues because and the point and now we shall see now they were cheating issues now what must solve and that's a could do me briefly now this kind of agreement a bar. I think the partner now nanka always being cheated or no, this kind of mistrust and distrust is going to come in, which at long run relationship see the same no. In fact, what is the point? Say when will be now you have this kind of agreement. There are better agreement people can sign. For food, I think it is a no for me. I think it is something that we should not even think of in a relationship. So when we share this agreement and we say this kind of conversation is coming up, I think it's a red flag. I will not just venture because before mobile waring pana before moku minimum munji muhundi. Na relationship GDA ni munsu I think who he has a muduku minimum. I think who he has a sign this kind of document. And say a relationship after that we shall see now winning baby and I think that is not even a prenup. It's not something official you are going to sign. It could just be an agreement. After the we shall say we phone there for now the men probably after the we shall see this can be there. But say a relationship to the serious level actually see more kind prenups come in at a point that we are serious that's a with the full privacy issues about there. I think it is a big no. And it's something that I'll never subscribe to. And that's it.
All right. Oh, and come on, I then said ye a big for any more no. The Adru no, and 24 say, I grow ya then na at the SOS in Crassifo. Ya brand Kobe Bree na, and come on also I then. Sammy Simon, what a man. mema obia aka ne last words na just say ye de asi na every pem de be sa to ankomodie no so Simon why you your last words
Ken, that's it. I mean, there's a bit for no be like they are all agreeing to the fact that it's why and necessary. We here cry. I mean, that say a bit for no be say prenup for phone. And then I look at a cobada bay, a cobada bay. So I mean, my last statement is yeah, relationships are built on trust. So if you guys have trust and that is the foundation. Relationship no ashase no. And the more shase na more koko arena if the foundation is shaking na. Dan bi enu ha one your foundation ye na we see dan is be da. Nti no muye foundation here, which is the trust no munya build the trust na sa phone sem no cry the secondary matter no hu hia cry secondary matter if phone ring ya o cry na be ka say as much as you me phone nkan je ni back on so unya frɛ if you have those kind of trust na yeah, going forward, we should focus on building the trust and then focus on building the foundation that makes relationships strong, and then other things will follow. About the time we capping up in there, massa, we on them.
wow that is a red flag the one no what so I don't know want to ask you all right any other about your last words
Nana, that's it. I couldn't view. Now, the man can say, no, na someone crack no, because say, Oba say, me say, now Oba say, oh, prenup before say, yeah, marriage, yeah, full privacy, yeah. Oh, okay, my tibini problem. Name muso no, mwale te dawa mionko hon. What I say, yeah, so condition be if you no kra wana bitu. What I say, yeah, unya kra kama kra mateso kra wana nteso. Tine Oba na unina mwim. Because in me prefer be shamano. That's it. To me, yeah. To me, no in my relationship, like my serious relationship, our pamper somewhere. Yeah.
all right there's a manager say a red flag you yentie man society if what your last words
Okay, can be like me person me the count and say, John Becoma can in you, but the person me count account and say, like it shouldn't even as says this. Either prenup na here in respect to the phone. So like other stuff will be like a japadi be na wire da and son now be funny pana worry and I say BBA, you have that agreement now, fine. But in respect to the phone there, hell no. To the make account say in here.
all right phone no yana amanfo so phone here mo pa me hwe short yi bi akwa no wanam kwan mu am say wo hwe no afiri ne fie be 200 meters away or 300 meters away or then sabon botu no ze phone in shano na o timri ka gidigidi be fia be fa phone o duru gate na ara ne girls na yiri gina okura phone no ne yire ne friend na no asa de mi kara asa to aso abontene wo because o hwe de ne yire ne FCC ayo de friend na just ne yire hu bibi wonu phone so
Nana, akwano oye brune na so bibini.
bibini
Yeah.
So, cry, and say,
I say you want to say normal.
cry, say,
Yeah, someone you want to say normal. Who say America say Africa kwenda ye how no. What I say? Ti te member no socially te masa.
The
So
culture no. Enye.
sao
No enye Ken. You almost say same bar no dodo.
Yeah, ma abnormal na be normal.
sa. So because no nana ebi dey time minim we ba Ghana na o mi senior colleague no asa de ache bitimi mo didin na na yere busa na asem na de wi a osi kasa na yere no ho bana me free pa na me respect but na me sa ko map boom nti ye ko map oba be ko different city nti e ba no na say the way kasa mami hu de me anya ho kra
Okay.
be condemn no e bu ku ni se no wan kasa yi be e ko yi hwe de ne de ma ku di ska kwasa no enso eta kwa na ma kwa na so mo cha kwa mo cha se ma kwa na ni mu so but we see ya dress you pia ko no na ni busa na se me first kwa ni oban busa no na do si tietia oban no kasa no ho no
to ko kapo me ka to mbuade
Yeah.
unya bie wa no fem
it's Africa there I think say I'm not saying say also cheating should be any true word English word what I say and about Clubia so more do musicano what I say but do say there yeah man say abeka as a
it's normal no
Okay. I know my man aside. Bismarck, my your last words.
Yo, we never does it. So we get a kenny na the last words I'm with the say say I can me who here. Na
Okay.
I idea move be sha to I think who read him make say munji muhundi. Na
Okay.
say munji muhundi a house mbe de atena. Nti no phone privacy pronouns in the idea who here. Na obi ka say me kire me say unu obi twempena oba na say oba wo nkyɛn ebi a muntim bom for the meantime na sɛ wa visit you for some days na sɛ within that period nyinaa no phone da silent and for the whole day waba wo nkyɛn nyinaa wo receive call a hwɛ ho so yie.
Okay.
Be very very careful.
I say just into na obeka so ba
So no I remember.
Me a bear man want to
you should use your partner because it can also be the other side.
Yes.
So
you
it's
as
a council bar. No.
the independent kind of maker into you as a lead, you can take the
but
reverse.
this man I think that the fear can say na so na be ma de oba bana you fund silence ya so
Enemy can the reverse is also true. To your banner say
it's a council bar.
It's on casa partner.
Matthias.
Yes.
That's my kind of partner.
Into no partner, my best move for maybe you have this thing pan for some time. I say, Mumba phone the silent for the whole period now. Then honor. That's say usually yes, and I say the whole time you know who will receive you call here. I think it's something you should consider. You should take into consideration. To say it is something but most of the times I drink also. See a man, you may say, Mamma can manage that me a bearman to where they and one America. Yeah, or ban contacts I ever had in either say, like, what broke home.
Okay.
And I said, what catch home say within this period, when you're available.
no but
Are you sure? Are you sure?
as well okay
I'm telling you something.
Bismarck as okay se bom kakra Uno bana atena to the extent of getting married in there. Sabi na na say onya na ohu. Aje be abemo any friend.
Make us say mu sha se na say who this kind of signs are. No why you careful.
Yeah.
Because of about wouldn't atena such. Good. You see I say even you can say WhatsApp status inside the name no. A man for the name be too. So the open so who no man who.
Yeah.
The open so man who status no man who. These are some of the things I like. Until say ekobani say afina privacy be more. It is very dangerous. I didn't know sign any agreement mpono. Yet never be brace you. Now masan koko sign agreement say me phone no ha memfa. No dey just as man say cry.
Yeah.
Let's say in the assembly, they just say, I say, cry, you know, I think it's something now, a movie engine to. So your banner, be man, say, relationship, let's say, partner, I suggest something like that. I think it is better you run for your life.
All right.
Who you pass run for your life because maybe I will do who question no, wow, but that's it.
All right. All right. And command you know now you say should there be phone privacy prenups in relationship? Now maybe a phone akasa bebree na abra no sɛ yɛbɛhyia na yɛdi nkɔmmɔ a nyɛ sɛ yɛn ɛnim biribi a ɛyɛ adwenkyerɛ ne yɛkyerɛ wɔne yɛnyɛ adwene a wobɛtumi atwerɛ no wɔ comment section hɔ ɛnyɛ ntɔkwa yɛserɛ sɛ wobɛhyɛ no wasubscribe ho na wama anua bi so ɛnyɛ bi ahwɛ Kinsa TV ɛna w'ani gu so ahwɛ mɛbunu ahyia dwumadie ɛna ɛnhwɛ yi nti no mabɛdwafoɔ meda mo ase sɛ mogye berɛ ɛma yɛdi nkɔmmɔ yi
Yeah, that was
That's it. Oh, my queen.
I like to be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before I knew. Rewind, take it out of cue.